in time and history. Well, we've got something very exciting from the US Mint. And remember, if you're gonna buy coins, you gotta buy from a reputable source. You're looking at it right here. This is a brand new series from the Mint. It literally just launched in December. And it is the 2018 Mint State first day of issue American Innovation coins. Now you're getting 3 coins here, 3 different mints, but it's a brand new series. It is brand new. It's said to be one of the most popular now alongside the state quarters. Everybody's been waiting for it. And this gentleman here is one of the top people you can trust when it comes to buying coins. His name is Mike Mezek. He's been with us for very many years. I won't age you here, Mike.
No, that's okay.
It's a little early for this.
Going on 20.
There you go. But Mike Mezek is here with this very exciting series that literally is brand new. So for the coin collector, this is very exciting.
So you and I sold this basically 4 days ago.
That's right.
Okay, when we had our Today Special. We've had new information.
Really?
Well, what happened is, remember I told you this was gonna be popular, it was gonna be crazy, it was gonna be incredible. The proof coin is currently sold out.
What?
I mean, in one day. I mean, it's sold out. We assumed that there would be plenty quantity of this for the entire year because this is the inaugural coin set.
That's right.
There's so many firsts within this series that we address here, and all of a sudden this thing has exploded literally since the first time that we sold it.
I told you to trust him when he said.
That's right. I said this was going to be a big deal. I meant it was going to be a big deal. So here's what we have. The United States government, based on the success and the popularity of the state quarter program, decided to do, instead of on a quarter, on a dollar, what they call the American Innovator Series. It's about inventions and innovators. It's gonna follow the same plan as the state quarters.
That's right.
So in other words, every single state in the union in the order of statehood. So you're gonna have Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, Connecticut, are gonna start this in this year, in 2019. 2 things. The government said we're not going to release any of these coins into circulation. So you have Philadelphia Mint, you have Denver Mint, and you have the S-minted proof. So none of them released into circulation. So they're not going to sell you single coins.
Right.
Okay? They did something with this that they've never done before. So the series starts this year in 2019. They did an inaugural coin, which is what this is.
This is the kickoff.
With the kickoff, where they've never done a kickoff coin before.
Right.
This was only 2018. It was released the December 14th. We thought, and the Mint told us, there are plenty sold out in 3 days. Okay, because when the Mint says that, it means there's not plenty. And if you look at this, this is the obverse of all the coins. So this is Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, and then this proof coin. Look at this proof coin, it's just ridiculous.
Gorgeous.
I mean, it's just insane. It's so beautiful. The most beautiful rendition of the Statue of Liberty to ever appear on a United States government coin. That is the Statue of Liberty. In God we trust. $1, because this is a golden dollar made by the United States Mint in this beautiful mirror print, mirror background. The obverse, that will be the reverse of the entire series. So every single coin will have that in common. Right. And then that's the reverse. The obverse of the coin will change with each state.
That's
now
right.
This one happens to be, as it says, the American Innovators Series. That's George Washington's facsimile signature that it put on the very first patent ever issued by the United States of America. So here's what's happened. We have 3,946 of these in this edition that we're gonna get, and you get all 3 coins for $79.95. Remember, the certification process alone for that is going to be $30 a coin on average.
That's right.
So we're selling this for less than the cost of certification. Secondly, the coins, the P's and D's, not going to be in the Mint sets. The proof coin, not going to be in the proof set. It's already done and gone. It is already one of the hottest coins in the marketplace. I said, since none of these coins will be released into circulation, this could well be the single rarest regular issue coin set put out by the United States government in 50 or even 100 years. I believe it'll be 50, 100, maybe even 200 times rarer than the state quarter proof set that we're gonna do this. So, you get the inaugural coin set, which the United States government has ever done. You get all 3 certified for $79.95.
That's right.
The key to this is you're going to get the AutoShip. So you get every one of the coins going forward. Your price can never go up and your delivery is guaranteed. Already, this was the lowest in the marketplace. Nobody else was doing this. And then the proof coin is currently sold out. And so
now even more
now even more so, but we didn't raise our price. So your next 3 coin set is going to be the same, is going to be the Pennsylvania coin. You're going to want to put it in something. This red oak presentation box, which is $49.95, comes with your first.
And they're always customer pick boxes. They're gorgeous.
Comes with your first AutoShip. No additional cost, no additional charge. So what happens is you're going to put your coins in here just like this. Now here's the key. You're going, well, you're going to get, you know, every single state in the Union and Washington, D.C. and the 5 territories, you're going to get 56, so that's like 150 coins.
Right.
You can't put 150 coins in this box. Once the box fills up, with your next shipment, you get a new box. You're never short of a box. And no additional cost, no additional charge throughout that. Your price can never go up. Your delivery's guaranteed, regardless of the rarity, scarcity, desirability of any of these coins. Now remember, no P's and D's are released into circulation. The government doesn't sell them singly. So the only way to get these is a roll. So the lowest price you can pay to get one of these, and you'd have some extra coins left over, is gonna be $40 a coin for these. Okay? Now you'd have coins left, but then you have to have them certified. There's no way you can duplicate this at $79.95.
No way. And not to mention flex pay on coins. You don't get that at the coin shows. You don't get that with the coin dealers. You actually get these 3 coins home from the Philly, the Denver, the San Francisco Mint. You can get them home for $39.98. Now remember, this is an AutoShip program. You can cancel at any time, but you will essentially receive by the end of the series 56 coins, right?
Yes, you get 56 coins.
The whole collection.
But your price can never go up. Your delivery's guaranteed. You get all these. Get in on what I'm going to tell you is going to be the rarest regular issue coin set of the next 50, of the last 50 or 100 years. This will be huge. It will be sellouts. You're going to get the AutoShip. You can cancel anytime, of course.
Can I just tell you, I haven't listened to you in the past, and now I'm kicking myself. I was trying to find a silver dollar from my son's birth year, and a lot of people start their coin collections, you know, inspired on events in their lives. I can't touch it now. It's hundreds of dollars. The other one's like $1,300 for the year the twins are born. So something for you to think about. If you're excited about this, it is a brand new series from the U.S. Mint. It is such a wonderful way to honor your country, to learn more about your country, and to honor innovators and inventions. Now, what a great series.
Now, we launched this series here 4 days ago.
Yeah.
We have, between this and we have 2 other programs, I'm going to show one here shortly, almost 5,000 people in AutoShip. That for this S-Minute coin represents currently 5% of the entire mintage. You have to get it now.
That's it. Okay, 655-869 is your item number. If you want to dive in, a lot of people don't even know we have world-class treasures and coins here, Mike. So we're happy to introduce them to our coin collecting shows here at HSN. By the way, I'm a little giddy about this. I'm going to try to stay calm, but in honor of Barbie,